So I'm going to discuss come when called. There's two pieces to this to start with. And basically what I do is I have the dog chase my hand. So I move around. I would move more than I'm going to in this video just so you can see what I'm doing, but I'll move some. So once I get the dog chasing me, I'll say the dog's name and then come. Hope, come. And then I'll stop and let the dog catch me. So I'll do this about 10 times. And if you were at class, you would have practiced it some. But if you've already done this, you just do it a couple times as a warm-up, basically. So you get the dog to chase my hand. Hope, come. Yes. I stop, I let her catch up. Okay. Then I just release her with my release cue of okay, free, break, whatever kind of word you use. The second aspect of it is called a standing recall, where I more or less ignore the dog until it gets distracted and go and does something else. So for her, I'm just going to have to wait until she walks away from me, and then I'm going to practice saying her name and then calling her. If she turns around, then I'll wriggle my hand like this and I'll start to back up. So it will be very similar to the last exercise, except that I'm getting her attention to come and look back. This might take a while. I can always edit. Just pitting in. I can still call her. Hope, come. Yes. So I'm going to practice that maybe 5 to 7 times. If I have that many successes in a row where I say the dog's name, call her, and then she comes, I'll food reward her every time, and then I'll just stop. I don't want to keep doing this until the dog gets sick of it and doesn't want to, partake. But as soon as I get that level 1 done, I want to immediately start to have the dog looking away before I call, so she just walked away. Hope, come. Yes, good girl. That was just an air treat. Sorry. But now, if the dog doesn't respond to this come, that's why she's got a leash on, okay? So if she moves away and I call her and she doesn't do anything, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, we'll pretend she's pulling towards something. I'm going to kind of move towards her, collecting the leash. I'm not going to drag her into me. I'm just going to collect the leash, and then I'm going to try to put my baited hand in front of her face and then turn it back into the last game, the first one, okay? But that's the starting point of a solid foundation of come when called.